Hey everyone, in this video we're going to be discussing exponential function transformations. So the formula for exponential functions with the transformations is f of x is equivalent to a times b to the power of x minus h plus k. So let's say we're given this following f of x, which is equivalent to 2 to the power of x plus 2. We can just tell that this is immediately a horizontal shift left 2 units. So let's create a table of values for f of x equals 2 to the power of x, which is the parent function of this f of x. So after creating a table of values from -3 to 3, we get the corresponding y values. And now that we have to tailor it to 2 to the power of x plus 2, what we can do is just set the new argument, which is x plus 2, equivalent to the prior x value in order to find the new x value for the corresponding y value. So for instance, in the first row, the correct x value for 1/8, if we want it to equal 1/8, would be -5 instead of -3 due to the argument being x plus 2. Now doing that to all of the x values, we get those corresponding x values. We just plot those points and graph. And we can immediately see that the y-intercept is 0, 4, and our domain is -infinity to infinity, non-inclusive, and our range is from 0 to infinity, non-inclusive, because you'll see that it never actually reaches 0. So moving on, we're going to be doing another similar one, except there's also reflection. So we can tell that there's a horizontal shift left 2 units and a reflection over the x-axis. So we're just going to use our parent function, which is just 2 to the power of x for our table of values, and now we're going to alter those values. So the same idea goes for the x, and the same idea goes for the y. So as you can see now, there's a negative sign added, so you would do -y is equivalent to the initial y value. For instance, in the first column, it's 1/8, so now it becomes -1/8. There'll also be a video that I created linked down below where it also talks about this similar concept. So now moving on, the y values, as you can see, are a bit more intuitive, but for the x values, again, you have to set the new argument equivalent to the prior x value. And now we're just going to plot those points and graph them, and as you can see, the y-intercept is 0, -4. Remember to always write your y and x-intercepts in coordinate points. Your domain is the same as the previous problem, which is also -infinity to infinity, non-inclusive, and your range is from -infinity to 0, non-inclusive. I hope this video helped. Comment down below any other math topics from your review. Thank you.